Hi, welcome to Stress Out Stress Free, where we are at the stress free zone. Okay, I want you to go on a journey with me. Let's say you are in New York City or in a big city close to you. Okay, all right. When you look at when you go outside, look at the faces on the street. What do you see? Sour face, right? Sad face, serious face, or maybe you know 1 out of 20 people. Can you hear me? Testing, testing. All right, okay, good. 1 out of 20 people sounds soft. One out of 20. 1 out of 20 testing. Okay, good. All right, so you see, 1 out of 20 people, maybe you see someone with a smile, right? 1 second here. Test, test. Okay, good. Maybe you see someone with a smile. So, like as Chinese say, they have a bitter face. People have bitter melon face. When you eat bitter melon, it's bitter, right? So you have bitter face. Yeah. And what? Why are people have that look? Why are they like are they? You think maybe it's because they are programmed that way. When you're young, you you are told to you have to take things seriously. You can't be having fun. Make sure that you you work hard, right? So this becomes like mold you, and life becomes more serious, and and it's it becomes stress, and stress is the primary obstacle to laughter. So basically, laughter is easy, right? Do you think so? You laugh at me. Okay, let's let's laugh together, right? Let's you can they say fake it to make it. Laughter is the one that actually like triggers is like actually works. Let's laugh now, like okay. All right, we'll be right back right after this message, and we go more in depth to it. All right. Hi, welcome back to Stress Out Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, you know my name is Vincent Woon. We help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. And you know, if you new, put down in the chat new so that we can properly introduce you or welcome you. Okay, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can get notification when we are live, and also to show your support help. Click a like when if you like this video. Okay, so let's see. Okay, what is laughter? You laughter. Okay, what is laughter? Laughter is the 1 second here. Laughter is a psychological response that originates in our thought and emotions. So what happens is, when our brain thinks it's funny. 1 second here. Okay, so when our brain sees some imagine something and it's funny, what happens is it's all started from the mind, and the effect produces and ends up affecting the whole body. So and then that's how when we experience laughter. So when you laugh, right, you go like so technically your whole body moves, right? Okay, just make sure this is good. Okay, laughing is excellent. Excuse me. Laughing is the excellent way to reduce stress. Why? Because it helps us survive the stressful lifestyle. And also, laughter provides a full scale workout that unleash all your muscles, and you get a rush of the stress bursting and endorphins. And since our brain cannot identify which is real laughter or fake laughter. So, you don't have to have sense of humor, and you don't have to have a happy to laugh to get the benefits of laughter. Okay. Okay. Why do we laugh? You know, we laugh at anything anyway. So each person laugh at certain situation, and sometimes and because laughter is closely linked to the brain. So and our brain decides if how often you're gonna laugh, and also how hard you're gonna laugh. So it's pretty cool, right? So, but what is that makes that us make us laugh? Excuse me. But what is that makes us laugh? Mhm. We laugh because the brain triggers and cascade a normal reaction with an it ends up with a feeling of well-being and a body that activates the series of muscles from the rib cage. So, in oops, okay, so in the brain, laughter activate in the brain laughter activate the hippocampus, which is the memory center, and then it's moved to the amygdala, the center of emotion cell, which is the destination of where it processes the intellectual from the area of the brain and activates the smile and laughter. So that's how we get that's how we smile, right? Let's see it in parts, okay? In our everyday life activities, we listen to a story, right? That makes our brain assume about something that's going to happen, and but when the moment happens, we perceive as something that's ordinary and out of ordinary, okay? And whether it's rational or irrational, our brain interprets it as funny, and the brain rewards it by boom, a rush of the dopamine. So a rush of dopamine, all right. So and what happens is dopamine is hormones that's released by in order the brain that travels through the blood vessel, and oops. So and everything that is pleasant and is also known as the happiness hormone. Yep. Oops. So what are the benefits of laughing? You know, what do you think? What would be the benefits of laughing? A lot of people laugh because they are sick too. So laughter is good for illness, and there are researchers and books that talk about laughter heals cancer. Anyways, these are some benefits for people that have lower blood pressure, or what happens is when you laugh, your the blood vessel expands, right? When you stop laughing, whoop, the blood vessel loosen up, so it's so when you laugh, it brings circulation to the body. So it helps reduce the blood pressure. Okay, and also a good laugh prevents hypertension. And hypertension is the one of the major killer in the world, cause of death in the world. Okay, laughter also helps relaxes the body. How does it relax the body? After a good laugh, all your physical tension and stress just leave. It also help lightens anger and heavy load. You know, nothing is better to diffuse anger with a little laughter. When you laugh things out, kind of like forget about all the confrontation and all the bitterness that you have inside, right? Also, it oxygenates. Oops. Okay. Also, it oxygenates the body. What happens is when you have kind of like use all pretty much most of the muscles in your body, in your lungs, and what happens is that increase the heart rate and increase the heart rate, and then it creates circulation throughout the body, and then can oxygenate your whole body and also including your organs. And it triggers endorphin, right? So endorphin, what happens? Endorphin promotes overall sense of well-being, and it also even helps temporary release of pain and boost your excuse me, boost your immune system. What happens is when you laugh, your stress hormone and you decrease your stress hormone, and then and excuse me, and then it's increase the immune cells, and it helps infection and fight antibodies, and it's also resistance to disease. Believe it or not, it burns the calorie. This doesn't mean that you don't have to go to the gym. Studies shows that 10 to 15 minutes left a day can burn about 40 calories. That's about good enough to lose about 3 to 4 pounds a year. All right, and it also may help you live longer. There's a survey in Norway that people have a strong sense of humor, and that they outlive each other, and and also there's a different instance that's for they use laughter to battle cancer. Huh. It also helps improve memory. How does that? How does that? How does that happen? Our brain has more emotion ties and encourage us to better remember life. And with laughter, it just creates it creates the number of connections in the brain that makes us learn faster. So it helps improve the memory. Increase collagen production. Collagen is essential protein to our body, and it presents in many different. It may that is present in many different organs and tissue. So collagen helps provides resistance, flexibility, and elasticity. So that's pretty interesting, a pretty important things to do. I mean, to have collagen, right? Of course, it's help with stress. Excuse me. It helps reduce the stress. So the brain is connected to the endocrine system, and that's responds to secrete the secretion of hormone, and we call that a stress hormone, right? And when you laugh, you bring the body releases endorphins, and that helps release the pain, depression, and also just provide us with a well balanced tone. Okay. All right. Let's go to see how to bring more laughter in your life. What do you think? Put it comment in the chat below. Doesn't matter if you are watching it live or watching it later. No problem. Just put a comment and let us know. So, how do you bring laughter to your life? Huh? Number one, smile. Smile is the beginning of laughter, and it's really contagious. As I said earlier, if we imagine with our trip down New York City or big city, see people like all serious, tight face, and sad or whatever. If you smile just like no matter for no reason. If you smile, people will have like, he's smiling at me. So basically, they'll feel like, I have to smile back, right? So it doesn't matter if you know them or not, okay? And if you start doing that, you notice the effect. People will start smiling more, and we help encourage other people to smile too. So the other one is count your blessing. Literally just like list down all the positive stuff that you receive. When you are in a state of sadness, just look at the list, and you appreciate, and you can switch your mindset towards the list of the blessings, right? And when you hear laughter, most people will move towards it, right? Sometimes humor and laughter are private, and share joke among a small group, but usually not. People are very happy to share something that's funny, right? Like anything that's funny. Why? Because people wants to laugh. People enjoy laughing. So what you should do is like ask them, hey, what's so funny? What's so funny? What do you get laughing at? Yeah. So and spend time with a playful person. You know, people who easily laugh both at themselves, like me, and you know, and an everyday's event. If you don't consider yourself lighthearted or humorous person, you can still seek out people who are like to laugh and make people laugh. Can every comedian appreciates an audience, yeah, right? So, and what you need to do also is bring humor into your conversation. Always ask like, hey, what's the funniest things that happened to you today? Or what's the funniest things in your life, right? So So be happy. Start spreading laughter, start spreading joy. Starts with a smile, and I always say, whenever you with a smile, people will definitely going to react to it. Either they're like, "What, you crazy?" or they will smile back. But most of the time, they will smile to you, right? Okay, so uh, that's it. We are at the end, and just remember to smile, not smile, laughter. Laughter makes happy, right? so you can just fake laugh versus like pretend you're laughing, and then you keep on start out laughing, and then the real laughter will come out. Okay, all right. Thank you very much for watching. We are at our end of our. We are okay. We are at the. Oops. Okay. We're at the end now. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. And if you know that somebody can benefit from this, do share with them. So that's how we can. That's how the channel can grow. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Once again, thank you very much for watching. And if you want to support us, wait for 1 second. Okay, if you want to support us, you can go to Buy Me a Coffee. Oops. Okay. All right. If you want to support us, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/Vincent Woon to support us, and always stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Okay? And I see you in the next video. Alright, don't forget to laugh. Alright. See you in the next video.